believe my phone is on 14%. So I suggest to myself that I just get started. There are no shoutouts for this video because I haven't made a video in like, I don't know, a couple days. And so this video is about what I left off on. I was gonna say, I said I was going to tell you guys the story of why I got my phone taken away, which is pretty interesting. By the way, it's my new phone case. Yeah, y'all probably don't care. I don't care either. And so I actually I wanted to say this. I was gonna do a cool idea, but I can't with the OtterBox on my phone, and I can't for the life of me take the fucking thing off. And and I would get in trouble if I did, but I was gonna take the phone case, put the phone in it, start the video, and like pull it out like that way, like so the intro is like, whoa, it was in the phone case because I got a new phone. But I can't do that now because of the fucking OtterBox that I have. And since I broke my last phone, I got in trouble so much with my family. They wouldn't buy me another one and forced me to put the OtterBox on it. They were gonna buy me a pink one, but which I had no problem with. I mean, fucking, it's just pink. But they were gonna buy me a pink one, but they bought me a black one. And I'm not allowed to take it off, or the phone gets taken away, which is absolute bullshit. But it's not a very interesting topic. But I will be talking about that in the next video, and why my phone actually broke. So yeah, y'all should stick around for that one. I wasn't exactly telling the truth to my parents or to all my friends. Anyway, this video is about why I got my phone taken away. And so this story starts off where it's like, so I'm like, hey Gabe, you want to do a video with me? And he's like, yeah, sure dude. And I'm like, alright, cool man, and all that. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna be heading over to your house soon. He's like, okay, I'll be there. And I was like, okay. So I started heading to Gabe's house, of course, and I was starting to video it, and I had the videos. I don't have them anymore because like my last phone backup was like February 22nd, which is bullshit, but it's okay. And I didn't really think of much of it because it's better than having no phone, I guess. And so I'm heading to Gabe's house, and I'm just like on my board, going all the way down the long ass street. You'll see how far I have to go, and it's not that far. It's just like pretty long when you're not in a car. Oh god, excuse me. And so I got there really late. I got there around like 5 o'clock, and he's like, yeah, I think you got here too late, and we couldn't come up with any ideas by like 6, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do one tonight, whatever. I was gonna do some shitty ass video apologizing again. I don't know what I was gonna do, actually. That's what I was thinking about doing. And so I'm over at his house, and my mom let me go, and she was home when I left, but she left with my sister to go to the store. While I was gone, they left the door unlocked because I didn't have my key. And so they're gone. But my mom didn't know where Gabe's house was. She didn't know Gabe's parents, and she didn't know Gabe. Although last time I tried to bring him in the house, she wasn't exactly, she didn't want him to come in, but I wanted him to come in, so he came in anyway. And they never really introduced each other to whatever. They never really introduced themselves to each other. Fucking hell. And so they never actually met. So my mom didn't know Gabe. She didn't know his parents. She didn't know where he lived. So I had to tell her, oh, he lives on that cul-de-sac off the street that I have to go down every day. And she was like, oh, okay, that doesn't exactly tell me, because there are like 7 houses in that cul-de-sac. And it was around 7:45. I realized my phone died. I was at his house. I called my mom on his phone, and she's like, where the fuck are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm at Gabe's. And she's like, yeah, where is that? I'm like, it's on the street that I told you it was. And she was like, there are 7 houses on the street. I've been looking for you for 45 minutes. And I'm like, oh, I come to the realization, like, in my head, I was like, fuck, I'm in so much trouble. God damn it, fucking shit. And I knew I was in trouble because the way she was yelling at me, like she was yelling at me so loud. I didn't even have her on speaker, but his mom, Gabe's mom, we had the door closed. We were in his room. She was in the kitchen, and she heard my mom yelling at me, and yeah, she was worried. But so my mom shows up at his house, finally finds it, and God, was I in so much trouble. But she's playing it off really well, talking to his mom and talking to Gabe, introducing themselves and shit. And she's like, oh, you know, I just didn't know where you lived. It's okay. It's fine. All that shit. I'm talking to Gabe over on the side. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. He's like, no, it doesn't look like it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. I get home. Well, no, I get in the car as we're driving off. She's like, yeah, you're beyond fucking grounded. You give me your phone and you give me your Xbox. And, God, man, I was in so much fucking trouble for that bullshit because I didn't know his exact address. And because she couldn't find out which house it was. I mean, I get there is some fault on my part because my phone died. And, yeah, that was a problem. This is my fault because of reasons like I should have told her exactly which house it was. I should have had a charger with me. I should have called her and shit. And I didn't really think much of that. I was hanging out with my friend. I didn't really think about, hey, let's call my mom. That's bullshit. I didn't feel like doing that. So that's really the reason why I got my phone taken away. There's not really much else to the story. That's about it. I think you'll find the outro to this video pretty interesting because I found it interesting, and I think y'all will too. I gotta give credit to the guy who actually made the outro because this is his video. He made like a 15-second video that I thought was really funny. So, whether he wants the credit or not, Gavin Williams, I gotta give you credit for this video. It was pretty good. I thought it was pretty funny. I wanted to do it as my outro, and I asked him, and he was like, yeah, do it, go ahead. And I was like, yeah, okay, fuck yeah. And I thought it was gonna be good for an outro because I thought y'all like this. This is pretty funny. So credit to Gavin for this. That was good. Y'all can go hit him up on his channel too at God, Ow My Balls Itch. All one word, OWBALLS. Oh wait, no, I forgot the my. Yeah, I forgot the my. So OWMYBALLSITCH. All one word, no spaces. Should be the first channel that comes up. It's gonna like try to space out the words, just don't. Yeah, so credit to him and his channel. Fucking hell, my phone just told me I'm on 10%. Okay, guys, I guess that'll be it for this video. I'm signing off right now so I can go charge my phone and edit this video before it dies, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Sexy Janet, just pardon my manners. Girl, how you shake it, gotta play it like it's a Kodak moment. Let me go and get my camera. All I wanna know is
fucking right in the pussy.